Hello, good evening, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful day today. I want to speak about something that is very important to us as Barbadians. Notice I will speak about Barbadians and not Barbados. It's very important to us as Barbadians, right? And that is our future and our past. And when I say that, I mean our young and our elderly. Now, we take quite a few things for granted. Now, we look at the treatment meted out to both our youth and our elderly. And I want to look at that in this video. Because our young people, right now, we need to point them in the right direction. I mean, there are different ways of dealing with children because you would have more than one child, and each of them you have to treat individually. You can't treat them as a group, okay? Because there'll be strong points and there'll be weak points in each child. And it goes the same way within society, within communities, within blocks. You understand? There are children who would be gullible. There are children who could be easily led. There are some who are natural born leaders. And we have to look at that. We have to look at the fact that right now in Barbados we are speaking about crime and what is happening. But there are a lot of good young people out there who are productive and who are helpful and who are looking to achieve something. For those of them who are being psychologically indoctrinated and getting involved in things, all right, it is time that we as elders or elder people who are older than them try to set examples, try to show them values, all right? Because if you notice, it is not the Indians that are killing out Indians. It's not the Chinese that are killing out Chinese. It's not the white people who are killing out white people. It's our black youth who are killing out each other. And we keep scoring on goals. I say that because we are depleting what our strength is. And we're going to need this young army for future things. All right, I'm going to speak about the elderly now because I want to draw two situations to you. An elderly lady was checked into the Queen Elizabeth Hospital just the other day. And for some reason, after being there for a little while, she went there, with a medical condition. She was transferred to the geriatric hospital without the permission of her sons. Now, the sons are at a loggerheads as to why their mother was transferred to the geriatric hospital since they take care of her. Obviously, they would have sought counseling as far as this is concerned and sought legal advice. Anyway, the mother would have gotten underhandedly a phone call so she could call the legal representatives to assist her. And in calling them, they decided to go and look for her. When they got there, they were told by the personnel at the geriatric hospital that they cannot see her. This is her legal representative, her attorneys. They're telling them that they cannot see her. Now, I want to bring this to your attention because there's something we need to look at with this. There's legislation that has been passed which states that an elderly person, if it is noticed that they have no one to take care of them, they can be taken over by the state and placed in a home. Not only that, but there's legislation in place where the state, if that person has assets, can sell these assets in order to maintain their care. That has its advantages for those people who are not taken care of, but it has its disadvantages when you butt the wrong person using it for their own selfish reasons. The sons take care of this elderly lady. They go look for her on a weekly basis. And for some reason, they're telling them that they have to run a psychological evaluation on her so she can see, to find out whether she can see an attorney. Now remember, she went for a health condition and not a psychiatric condition. So I'm wondering why now suddenly they're deciding that she needs a psychiatric evaluation to see if she can speak to an attorney or not. You understand what is happening? I hope you understand, read between the lines. I'm going to tell you about another incident. Another incident is with a lady who is in the psychiatric hospital now, who's been there for a number of years because she would have been erratic. She had a nervous breakdown, etc. And her family have been taking care of her financial, circumstances, etc. But for some reason, some personnel, it is alleged, would have taken her and gotten a new ID card for her, taken her to a cooperative credit union, some credit union or the other, and withdrew $2,000 with the understanding that they need it for themselves. And they're saying they've been working for a number of years and they are entitled to that. Without the family knowing, without anybody knowing, without being a power of attorney, anything, this is what is alleged happened. Now I want people to really, really study this and see what is happening to our elderly. These are the people who work hard to bring Barbados to where it is right now. And we need some very strong legislation in place to deal with our elderly people here in Barbados. We cannot ill-treat them after they've worked so hard. We cannot just show them to the side. We have to take care of them, because the saying is once a man, twice a child. They're like children too. Let us take care of them. The same thing with our youth. Let us show them the values, the morals and ethics that we will love them to be, because they are our future. They are our strength. Do not allow them to destroy each other, please. Okay? And try to be understanding, because sometimes when you see a person acting out, it's because of the environment they've come up in. You understand? And maybe they know no other way of expressing themselves. Teach them. Be understanding. Please have some compassion. And don't expect somebody who has never been poor or has never been and be involved in certain cultures or subcultures in Barbados to understand how we feel. Don't expect a person who's been born with a silver spoon in their mouth to understand what it is to be needy. Don't expect a person who has never been hungry a day of their life to understand what it is to be hungry. Don't expect this. So if you think that they care, they don't really care, because they don't understand what we as people have gone through. Okay? That is enough for me today. Comment please and share this, because it's for educational purposes. It's not monetized. There's nothing financial about this. It's for education and to help others. And as I keep saying, if you have issues, give me a call, please. 845-2557 is my WhatsApp, or 282-0602. Okay? And I'm sure you're seeing you will get results. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Do something good for somebody today. Keep your spirits up and your tempers down. All right, I'm out.